In Tacloban, Typhoon Yolanda, international name Haiyan, left a trail of destruction. Survivors try to move forward one day at a time. Here's a story of two women coping in different ways. Natashya Gutierrez reports.
Two women, same name, same misfortune. Jennylyns and Jennylyns are Typhoon Haiyan survivors. But how they are coping are drastically different. Pondon's family now lives in a bunkhouse built by the government. She shares a common bathroom and stove with other refugees. There's no electricity, they're far from their old neighborhood and source of income.
Ngayon marami ng problema namin kasi wala yung puhunan yung asawa ko pagtitinda ng isda, yung mga anak ko, ito madalas to hikaon, walang pambili ng gamot. Kasi yung asawa ko nagdala ko na lang para makabili ng gamot nito.
Even something that signals a return to normalcy, like sex, is a challenge. Bunkhouses are cramped and built close together, and residents have no chance to be alone with their partners. Pondon and her husband shares their unit with 2 kids and a brother.
Okay. Sir, hindi na nga kayo magkaka-chance na mag-isa?
Wala mo.
Masala na dito?
Oo.
Nais po natin kamustahin.
The government says they want victims' lives to return to normal. But with the most basic things difficult to do, normalcy is far from reality. Others have decided to take matters into their own hands. Rather than stay in tents like these behind me, they've chosen to rebuild their lives without the government's help. They say it's quicker this way. In no-build zones right by the ocean, residents like Jennylyns rebuild their lives. Relying on government, they say, will take much longer. They build new houses where their old ones stood, saying a super typhoon won't happen again anytime soon.
Diyan, may magbabahay pa dyan. Ilang bahay pa yung magtatayuan dyan, dito, sa likod namin. Marami pa magbabahay.
They enjoy electricity, their own kitchen, and with the sea nearby, food and livelihood. Jennylyns says she and her husband enjoy some privacy. With their needs met, it's hard for them to leave.
Wala naman malilipatan at saka wala naman kami mapupuntahan na iba. Dito naman kami lumaki, dito na kami sinilang, dito na lang kami.
This is the challenge for the government, to convince survivors their sacrifices now are worth it in the long term. Pondon's life is difficult now, but she holds on to the government's promise life will be better. But the government must also convince people like Jennylyns who opt to return to danger zones. To do this, the government must not just keep its promise to build back better. It must build back better soon. Natashya Gutierrez, Rappler, Tacloban.